Hi, my LGBTQIA plus cuties. Mwah. It's Amanda Achen, aka the real Crystal Mommy. Is my light on? Oh my gosh, my light's not on. Yes, I did just pause the video to turn my light on. I just wanted to share my love and support for the queer community. I believe in being an ally and being an advocate when I can, and really using my voice and my platform for authenticity and for inclusivity in all of the fields that we work in. I'm seeing it a lot in the video game community and the workspace, and I'm so honored and grateful to be a part of such a forward-thinking and inclusive community. I mean, especially Final Fantasy XIV. It's so beautiful and wonderful and supportive and colorful and sparkly and so much fun and so eclectic, and I'm honored to be welcome in here as much as I have been. And I truly am such a supporter and an ally, and I just want you guys to know I'm right there with you. I love you guys. You're wonderful. Don't stop being sparkly and fantastic and crystally. We are all crystal shards in the grand scheme of Eorzea and beyond. So be the crystal shard you want to see in the world. Shine your authentic light. Be your true self. Know that I support you. I'm being my true self too. If we're not being our authentic selves, what are we doing, right? I agree. Do it. Go forth and be you. I love you. Know that if we were together, I would be partying right next to you right now. So maybe one day we could all march in a parade together. That would be great. But in the meantime, I'm just sharing my love and my light and my crystal shardliness. Bye, fam.
And so here we are again. Can it be that a year has passed us so sprightly, so quickly, and so it should, for we cannot wait so long for this party. This is Thancred, reaching out to you, the Final Fantasy XIV LGBTQIA plus community, and what a community it is, and how in need are you of this great celebration, the EU Pride 2024. Can we possibly top last year's event? Of course we can. There is wine to be drunk, there is friendships, new and old, rekindled, alliances and allegiances to be made. There is mingling, wrangling, jingling and jangling. There is a time to game, a time to flame. There are matches to be made, there are pairings, there are couplings. There is a rapport like no other. Yes, my friends, it is that time of year again. It is a major event, a community like no other, and they have asked this gunbreaker, this world-weary and grizzled gunbreaker, to attempt to warm up this event. Well, it needs no warming up, of course you know that. All you need me to tell you is to go. Go forth, be merry, be mirth-filled, bring laughter, bring friendship, be inclusive of each other, know each other's wants, needs, friendships, kinships, and of course, there will be good times had by all. Press on, my friends, for those we have lost, and for those you may yet save. EU Pride 2024. This is Thancred, saying my turn to wish you the happiest, the most outrageous of days. I look forward to hearing of what went on, and I hope you will not disappoint me. Now go. Enjoy. I will see you soon. Farewell, my friends.
Hi everyone, Timothy Watson here, probably better known to you as the voice of Urianger in Final Fantasy XIV. It has been my huge good fortune and honour to have been involved with Final Fantasy for many years now. all the time I've been doing this and across many projects, I can honestly say, hand on heart, that I've never encountered the level of engagement, of support, of love that I and my fellow voice actors, scions, if you will, that we experience from you guys, from the Final Fantasy community. You are quite extraordinary. Whenever we meet in person, I'm absolutely knocked out by the kindness and support you show, of course, to us, the actors who play, a small part in the process of bringing Final Fantasy to you. But more importantly, the kindness and the support that you show for each other is absolutely heartwarming. And of course, the Pride community is at the very heart of that. On this special occasion, I just wanted to say hello, to send all my love and support to all of you. I know everybody's excited about the upcoming Dawn Trail expansion. Of course, so are we. So we hope that you love it every bit as much as we have loved being involved in making it and recording it. And I can't wait to meet, I hope, as many of you as possible at some time in the future. So in the meantime, just wanted to say hello. I hope you have the most fantastic event. Thank you to Jane and to all the organisers of the Final Fantasy XIV Pride event. I send you lots of love and support. Keep looking out for each other, as I know you always do, always have and always will. They that holdeth fast unto their convictions shall never count betrayal amongst their crimes, though all the world may call them villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart.
Greetings, Heideland's champions. 'Tis I, Estinian. I'm honoured to be sending you this message for this year's Pride. It has meant so much to me to be your Azure Dragoon, and more recently to become a part of the Scions. If but for this infernal link pearl, I do so wish it had some kind of answering service. Perhaps I shall commission Sid to that end. I know I'm often not one for making speeches or grandstanding, but in truth, I merely choose my words carefully, that I save them for what matters most to me, what cannot remain unsaid. Eorzea is a place for everyone, all peoples from wherever they hail, where people can be whatever they wish and celebrate the glorious difference. The unity we all share gives great strength. You are a force to be reckoned with. Garlemald didn't stand a chance. In the world beyond, that place they call Earth, I am with you, as are all the Scions. Allies, brothers, sisters, defenders, companions, and above all, friends. Warriors of light, heroes in every sense. Wear your colours with pride, and together we shall all defeat the darkness. Have a wonderful Pride, you beautiful souls. Fare thee well. Hi everyone, happy Pride. It's a privilege for me, really, to be a part of the Final Fantasy family and to offer my unconditional love and support. You are the very essence, the spirit of Final Fantasy. I'll see you all soon. Love, Rob.
Hello everyone, it's Ben Starr here. I play Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy XVI, and I want to say probably now Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you all treated Clive well. I hope you are riding Torgal to your heart's content, and I don't mean that in that way. And I really hope and know, because you've all shown me how great you look in your Clive Rossfield themed outfits. You look amazing. But back on topic. I'm here because once again is that time. Final Fantasy XIV LGBTQIA+ community celebrating Final Fantasy XIV Pride 2024. I love this event. I love that it exists, and I love that we have a space which we can do it. This game is so important to so many people because it brings people together who know and feel safe enough to be who they want to be. It's a place where we can all enjoy the same things and celebrate who we truly are. And that is so remarkably special. And in this time, it is important that we have visibility and representation. And that's not just what this game presents, but what you guys present in this event. And I want to wholeheartedly endorse it and say, I love it. I love the fact that you want me to speak to you because it feels like it's a community that has welcomed me and feels so welcoming, joyful, and open. It is an absolute honor to welcome you all, to wish you well, to say have the most amazing time, be who you want to be, celebrate however you want to celebrate, but do it with love, do it with compassion. I feel so welcomed into the Final Fantasy community, and particularly by the 14 community. The number of people who've come up to me and shown support is so heartwarming, and it is an absolute joy to be able to celebrate here today. So, Final Fantasy XIV EU Pride 2024. Have an amazing event and know that I will be there with you. All the love in the world.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I know you guys are celebrating FF14 and everything that's about to break loose with Dawn Trail and everything, so I just wanted to send a shout out and get on my soapbox for a few minutes. I mean, as you know, the world is in a crazy place right now. Nothing that, the world hasn't been in before, but I just want to send a shout out of encouragement, uplifting, edifying, making sure that everybody's okay. And in me doing it as John Bentley, which, I play Barrett, and I know Barrett sends a shout out, to save the planet and to save people in avalanche and all that other good stuff. But on the real tip, man, we got a lot of hate going on in the world. And it's going to be up to people like us to share peace and share love and share hope and share faith and share just communication. There used to be a time when people cared about people. I think there is still a small amount of people in the world who do that, but if I can encourage you to do anything, I would encourage you to check on folks, make sure that they're fine mentally, spiritually, health-wise. Check on folks. Make sure that they're not thinking about taking themselves out. Check on folks. Do the welfare checks that you need to do. Uplift, encourage, make sure folks are okay. And I mean everybody is okay, not just in a small community. If we have more people checking on other people, I think we'll be in a much better place in this world, whether it be here out west, whether it be in the UK, whether it be in the EU. Make sure folks are doing well around you. Care about people, communicate with people, and, do it for the planet, but do it for each other. Because I found out one time in my whole life that people need people. And I know that you want me to do it in Barrett's form and all that other stuff, Jane. Thanks, shout out to Jane Mango for even requesting this. But on the real tip, we need to help each other. And that's from John's heart to y'all's heart. And I will do it. Y'all know the rest, right? Much love, much peace. Encourage, uplift, edify, and take care of folks. Help this world keep going in the right direction.
Hello, my name's Astarian, and you must be the Final Fantasy XIV LGBTQIA+ community darlings. Hello. Listen here, I got asked by, the most interesting of dining guests, Jane Mango, I believe their name is. Rather scandalous dining experience I had, darlings. I'm pretty sure we left the tavern on fire. Oh, we didn't pay. Either way, darling, they told me all about you and your wonderful meetup. I think it's absolutely marvellous to hear this incredible community and all the wonderful work you're doing supporting each other and generally having a wonderful time, which is lovely. So I wanted to add my cheer to the cacophony of cheer for all of you and say you're marvellous, you're wonderful, completely supportive of you, darlings. And hopefully we can all go for a little banquet at some point in Baldur's Gate City. I have my eye on a certain castle thinking about taking it over or just burning it to the ground, one of the two, darlings. But either way, why don't we meet up in Faerun somewhere and have a little bite to eat? So gather your party, look after each other, love each other, much love to all of you, and hopefully we'll see each other rather soon. Gather your party and venture forth. Bye, darlings.
Hello, it's me, Deborah Wild, also known as Lae'zel of Creche Calir, which I'm sure you know me as. I'm here with a very special message to all of you at the Final Fantasy XIV community, but also the special event that you're holding, EU Pride 2024, which sounds absolutely incredible. And I'm so happy to see this crossover between Final Fantasy and Baldur's Gate 3, because if there's one thing I've learned about this whole experience of being in Baldur's Gate 3 is that it is the community and the fans that make it you, basically. And you have been so amazing and incredible to us, and I want to just say thank you, because you're super cool, and I just want to express my support and also have an incredible event. Have an incredible Pride event. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so happy to be part of this community and to be with everyone together. And I think that visibility and inclusion and diversity are so important to us in Baldur's Gate, and I think that I'm just happy to be part of a community and to know people who share those values. So have a great event, have a great time, and all that's left for me to say is Skva!
Hi, FFXIV. I did it wrong. It's so good. Hi, FFXIV. Hello, Final Fantasy XIV community.
Alphabet Mafia community.
The Alphabet Mafia.
Hi gays, hi allies.
Gays. Hi gays and allies.
We've been asked to keep this between 2 to 3 minutes, so wish us luck. That's not something we're good at.
Hello, Neuro Quiz. You know how it is. In case you don't know, I'm Jennifer English and I play Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3.
And I'm Aliona Baranova, and see, I said my surname correctly for once.
Baranova.
I never pronounce it in the Russian way, I always pronounce it the British way. And I romance Shadowheart in real life.
It's true.
I beg Jen.
She was also one of the performance directors, incredible performance directors on the game, and played a squirrel.
I'm sorry, a squirrel.
The squirrel. Not the one you can kick though, guys. Corinna the squirrel. And Zeph the tiefling.
Anyway, but this isn't about us.
By the way, we're here to wish you the happiest of prides! And also to celebrate a little fantasy crossover. So, you know.
I recently saw that Iaian, that's appropriated, so that's why I suddenly disappeared.
Disappeared off
mentally in my mental palace.
Yeah, fair. But anyway, we hope you have an amazing Pride. And listen, if you haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet.
Baldur's Queer 3?
It's very queer! That's okay, because we haven't played Final Fantasy XIV yet. But maybe we should.
Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo. There's a lot of Final Fantasies. I take it Final Fantasy XIV is the best one.
That's the one where we've got to start, apparently.
That's the one where we've got to start.
I love that it all started, what are the years in the middle of... No, something about the pandemic. Pride event in the community that started in the pandemic 3 years ago. Community is what's going to heal the world.
Yeah.
Community is what's been ravaged, and why we all feel sad sometimes, and why the world is burning. But community is what's going to heal it.
Yeah.
And celebrate yourselves for being part of a community.
Absolutely.
A beautiful, colourful community with great taste.
Definitely. Brilliant, beautiful taste. And also everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Big love
so
from
much
us.
Love to you. Oh, look, it's under 3 minutes. Well done.
We did it!
Welcome all to this fabulous menagerie of hearts. The Final Fantasy XIV Festival of Pride. No myths may manifest this moment. Mayhap you are the true embodiments of our design, of our nature. You are the reason for our celebration, and the emphatic self-actualization of one's truth, of one's own mirror. And ultimately, you are all those who have tested their reflexes before you. You are the illuminaries of your community, burning brighter and stronger than ever before, carrying this torch and passing the flame of those who have fought before you and given you this day to commence battle here, shoulder to shoulder with all across the globe who are worthy prey once more. The efflorescent kaleidoscope of light embedded in the heart of all humanity that dots, dashes, and collides itself across the palette for the sheer thrill of the hunt, the challenge, the experience to embrace our deepest nature. The lesser beasts will snap and howl at us for this, but we must live as if we will never die. For without pride, who are we? None of this would have been possible, so come. Let us embrace each other in celebration and in protest, swept on by each other in our radiance on this remarkable occasion. Happy Pride, my first friends. Let our dancing souls stoke this fire all the stronger, so that our next chapter may burn all the brighter.
What's up, Warriors of Light? I'm Cena Brier, the English voice of Wuk-Lamat in Final Fantasy XIV. And, though, admittedly, it is kind of weird for me, a trans lesbian and thus member of the queer community, to be reaching out to the queer community, it is also such an honor just to get to do it at all. So, to all my kin, and to all those who stand with us, have the absolute happiest of prides this month and every month following. Honestly, there's so much that I want to say to each and every one of you. I've only been in this game for one patch. Technically, actually, now that I say that, it's actually only half a patch. And have yet received so much love from the players of this game that to pay even a quarter of it back would turn this video into one of those really long form YouTube essays. But I especially want to give a shout out to my fellow trans warriors. I love you all so much and am so honored to be your representation out there, because Lord knows we don't get much, and what we do isn't always the greatest. And I know, it's a genuinely frightening world out there. There's so much hate and bloodshed and despair all around us on our planet. But you have to always remember that there is also kindness, there is altruism, there is self-sacrifice, and there is so much love. And all these boons outweigh the banes 100 to 1. Plus, I had to do this. We are warriors of light, are we not? We are above something so banal as despair. So, safe travels, my wondrous friends. And I'll see you in Tural.